What's up, guys? Water Cool Fool. Today we're going to be taking apart the 4070 Ti MSI White Edition. So in the other video, a lot of people were complaining they couldn't see, so this may be a better one, worse one, I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and start tearing this down. We're going to put a water block on this, so we're just going to make sure we have all the screws together. And what I also like to do once you're done taking all the screws out is actually putting it back into the platform it's screwed into if you can, just so you don't lose organization of your screws. We're going to be either putting one water block by Baiski, both of them are. So we got to figure out the PCB layout and see which one will best be suited for this card, because they have different layouts. So hopefully it doesn't take that long to take this apart, which it shouldn't in theory, because it's a whole bunch of screws. And then when you do get the water blocks, they actually have the PCB picture layout. So before we install the water block, we are going to ensure that we do have / pick out the correct water block. Since I got both of them, there's two designs. So I know it's not overhead, but it should. So in theory, this whole back plate can come off. Okay. So this is going to be the back plate right here. So you have screws everywhere. Next, we'll take off the GPU real quick, and then there are going to be a couple of screws holding on this. So if you look, it's probably 90% PCB, and then the other 20 I should say is going to be just heatsink. So just found a good layout, and my buddy Kevin bought the previous water block / build for me, so we're going to be swapping everything over, and this will be water cooled as well. So I'm just keeping these guys. Yep. So you're going to have 4 screws in the back. I know you can't see it. It's pretty bad. I'm sorry. But I'm hoping that these 3 screws are all going to be the same length. It's just tied into the back plate of where your HDMIs are and DVIs. So keep all your screws separated if you can. And we're almost done taking apart this whole water block. So next step is going to take apart this right here where it's not sure if you could see it, but it has like void of warranty. That's just another way to prevent you guys from like actually working on your GPU, which is...
Oh, so my warranty voided? Nice.
Yeah, that's Kevin.
I don't really care, but...
No, but technically they can't void your warranty because per US law, that is changed where they can't just put a sticker there, because we have the right to repair on your own devices. So
Learn something every day with you.
and Kevin does have the bug, the upgrade bug. That's him in the background.
Yeah.
So this right here, you're gonna do a crisscross pattern on this guy. And next, we should be able to pull this off. Oh, and I'm just realizing, hey, when I installed this, we didn't do gaming mode. We did silent.
What does that mean?
This has like a BIOS switch, so we're gonna switch that to gaming, so you get more performance.
Hell yeah, dude.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it had a switch on it.
It was under his cover though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was under a cover where you could barely see it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay, next we are going to, let's see what's going on here. So you are going to have to take these screws off right here. This is going to be for the PCI Express bracket. So I have two kinds of screwdrivers going on. So I'm going to make sure this is separate as well. They're probably going to be skinnier, I think. Yeah, way skinnier. So this bracket might be able to just pop off right here. So what I'm going to do is take the bracket completely off, pop off that guy, and set that to the side. Put the two screws that go onto this guy right there because, yeah, we don't want to mess up anything. And then it looks like we're going to fold, not fold, but essentially lift this whole graphics card / PCB towards me. The reason being is that there's two fan connectors that are going to be right here. Sometimes if you have sharp nails, you'll be able to pop them off like so. So I'm going to see, I might be able to fold this guy again, have it come towards you. So let me lift this up. It's probably, let me see if there's anything else holding this on. Dope. No. Let's see. Just double checking everything, making sure there's no screws or anything like that holding this down. So okay, so there are two connectors right here. So you're gonna have two right here, and then you're gonna have two on the other side. And this is gonna be the fun part, is trying to disconnect these all while I am. Yeah, this is a lot different than the other graphics card I had. So,
yeah. Keep you on your toes.
so.
You're gonna be editing me out, aren't you?
I do one takes. So, there we go. One connector. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And basically you gotta slightly, ooh, I did it with the bad nail. That's cool. I just cracked it more. Awesome. So you got that guy done. Then you have two more right here. Right there. And then go again. Kind of wiggle this back and forth. There we go. Bam. And there it is. 4070 Ti. Completely taken apart. So hopefully this is a little better video. If not, I do apologize. But as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button. You guys have a great day now. Bye.